We going back in. We going back in. Yeah, yeah. We going back in. We going back in. Yeah. All right. Figure this shit out. Madden 925.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event
49ers.
between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Oh, that's right.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
He's remixing it.
Trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Remixing it.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. They rally to him after a gain of about 7. That effort enough. They've got the first down. Fed him on back-to-back plays, Brock, and he's got them moving now on this opening series.
Yeah, he's not needed any time at all to find his groove and settle in. This should set the table for the rest of the day.
Oh, my shit. I fucked up. Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's a sweep. He drops the pass forward.
Really, fellas? Y'all let the man get that far off the field? I thought they got rid of Debo.
Got 4 on the completion, so still 6 ahead of him on second down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And another small 4-yard chunk there. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
This is going to be a pass. It's a pass right here. It's a pass. It's a pass. Get on Kittle.
A little touch pass here.
Let's go, bitch. Fucking on the ground.
This is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to.
Do that shit again. Do that play again, man. Do that play again, dude. He ain't punting, y'all. He ain't punting, y'all. He ain't punting. Y'all hit it.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense
Play action.
to go for it on their own side.
They're on play action. Stay on Kittle. Stay on Kittle. Stay on Kittle.
Let's go! To begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Fucking go, baby.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense.
Well, he can go for it on 4th down.
Pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he stopped after picking up 9, so they've set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Should have been a touchdown.
Already we're seeing the mind games they can play with personnel.
Should have been a touchdown, baby.
Looked like a passing set, left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel, doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers that once in a while will pitch backwards. Keep your opponent off guard.
Another one for Cook.
That's the first down, right? You want first down?
Maybe a yard away.
I want the first down. That's that a bitch.
Really hoped he was going to get it all right there.
That's
Reset
better,
first
biatch.
down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Allen on 3rd and short.
Throw the damn ball. Oh, my God.
Knock them out of field goal range.
Oh, my God.
Nick Bosa. And that's going to force a 4th and
Oh,
10.
my God, baby.
Offensive play callers, they got their
Pass
scripts,
that.
especially here early in the game to script success. Defensive guys,
And I did a
they got
fair
their
kick.
set scripts, and that one
Fuck.
was written perfectly.
And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20.
Damn.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Head the fucking ball. I'm gonna get a field goal to nothing.
Begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense up to the line fast.
Going to the left.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. They stick with McCaffrey.
Fellas, what the hell we doing?
4 yards to pick up that time.
You know you're going for it again.
4th and goal upcoming.
You know you're gonna run it
It was a
again.
long shot, right? We all knew that. And even with that small pickup, still a few
killer
yards
that.
away from moving those chains.
And I don't mind
Still
the run
killer
call.
ass.
I really don't. Those can be very effective in those situations. But that defense, they were up for it.
Ah, we got to score right here. We got to score.
Will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
We got to score.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook.
Damn.
Quickly headed in the
Good
wrong
defense. Good
direction.
defense. Good
First play
defense.
set down behind the line.
Good defense.
So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
That's secure, right?
2nd down throw for Allen.
Oh! Good play. Good defense. Good defense. Damn.
Niners get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Good defense.
Take over 1st and 10.
Calm down, Kincaid. Calm down, man. Calm down, Kincaid. God damn. It's okay. Damn.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Play action.
Off the play fake. Purdy.
Get your ass! Oh, you had him. We had him.
That's incomplete.
This motherfucker got back there and oh my God.
Keep an eye on that.
This man got back there. Could have stopped him. What the hell?
Play action now with Purdy.
That's mine.
Oh, it's going to be intercepted.
That's mine, baby.
Maxwell Hairston picks it up.
That's mine.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Oh, back on this side. Back on that side, dude. Back on that side. What the hell?
They'll try the right side with Cook.
Okay.
They blow up the opening play of this drive.
Good play, good play, good play, good play, good play.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Allen to throw. Taking a shot towards the end zone. And that defender is there with a
Oh,
man
he stopped me?
way downfield
Good
to
play.
make the hit and break up that catch.
Oh
It's
my
3rd
God,
down.
he stopped me, y'all.
Jeez, with each incompletion,
Damn,
each turnover,
damn,
each
damn.
sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration.
Good fucking
Really
defense.
imperative this quarterback stay
Good
positive.
defense.
Just keep chopping away.
3rd and long for him here.
Damn. Oh, that was dope. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. Bitch, get on the ground. That was dope. That was dope. That man went and got that as himself.
Defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives
That was dope.
that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive
Oh.
battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now.
Damn,
These defenders, they are squashing
What am I
them.
doing,
The
man?
defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
Good play.
Defense gets there after a gain
Play.
of 5. And that is a San Francisco first down.
Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. A gain of 5. First down, 49ers.
The 49ers.
We put a receiver in motion left. Oh, he taps it quick
That's
to the
his play.
receiver
That's-
coming across here.
That's his
And
play.
they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
It's 2nd and 8.
They send him over right. We give here to the motion man. Breaks across midfield, hits
Nice.
the opposing territory.
Nice.
And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line.
Stop. A gain of 19 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Now it's Purdy.
Keep on throwing that shit. This nigga wide open.
And he's inside the 35.
Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Damn,
He's
y'all.
gonna be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down to the red
Good
zone.
play. Good play.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good play.
So
He
many
got it.
cool
He's
fundamentals
scoring.
on
He's
display
scoring.
right there, Kate. Look at the
Damn,
ball in your
y'all.
hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into
I ain't even right there.
And he gets in, touchdown.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh, shit. Good stuff.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. They've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
Now
for
Pinheiro
San
on to handle the
Francisco.
kickoff. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
I believe they won't let me get my verts. This is not the play I want.
Back to work after throwing the pick.
That's picked off.
Downfield, and Shakir has it. There's
shit,
the
boy.
tackle. This play goes for 29 before
Good
it
shit, boy.
And that's going to give the Bills the first down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in Brock and his
It's like the
drive is
right.
already in enemy territory.
Okay, hold on. Is that it? I don't think that's it.
Back to throw now, Allen. Going deep here for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion.
I don't figure out why they playing me like this.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Okay. Where's the fucking... Oh, yeah. Hold on. Play type pass. There we go. Damn. Okay, so it's right there.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him to
All right.
clean things up here on 2nd down. Throwing here, Allen. Met at the catch point, and it's incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby. One of them makes the hit to
defense.
break up that catch. Third
Good
down upcoming.
defense.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening.
We want y'all to get first down, baby. First down. First down. First down.
brought in downfield by Kincaid. He's hit and taken down after a 27-yard gain. It'll be first down Buffalo.
Just still not the right fucking one.
From the red zone now.
Good play. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. That's on me. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Great defense. Great defense. Damn.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Did I have the ball first or he had the ball first?
Purdy on the play action. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
On second down, Purdy.
Oh my God. Good play.
It's a big strike down.
Good fucking play.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
Good fucking play.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Yeah, I don't got my
Getting on
play.
that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Don't got my
Tone
play.
of this drive.
Hey, Russo, what y'all doing, man? Why y'all not getting to this quarterback, man? Y'all not getting to this bitch ass dude, man. Oh, he right there.
Fires this one right side. This is
Good play.
Good fucking play. With no time remaining in the half.
Good fucking play. All right, Buffalo, what we gonna do, man? We down bad. Down bad.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. This is up and good, so they add 7 more to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Okay.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
I need this.
Return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Alright. This is not the play I want.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And the defense coming out firing here to start this second half, partner. Good hit there to break up what would have been a catch. It's second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Okay, I need you to go up. There we go. There we go.
Working
There
on
we go.
second down.
There we go.
Allen. And he had it, but he lost it on that hit. So a nice early defensive play.
Dropping passes, dropping passes.
It's now third down.
Come on, fellas.
That's
Come
a
on,
throw
baby.
at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Oh, what we got? Wait on.
Here he goes, third and long.
Oh my God.
Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
He touched it. He catched that. A little bit.
And this one will careen out of bounds, just in enemy territory there.
At their own 48-yard line.
All right.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm in the wrong goddamn.
Purdy setting up that play action.
Nigga, get him. Good play.
Into the hands of Kittle.
Good play. Oh my God.
And he's going to score. Touchdown,
Good
San
shit.
Francisco.
To George Kittle.
Good stuff.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
We out there shacking a fool out there. All right. All right, Buffalo. You score one more time, I'm going to go ahead and concede. One more, I concede.
Extra point try now
There
from
we go.
Pinheiro.
Extra point.
Too much for that little 2-game win streak.
Sent right down the middle and good. And lead now 21.
21-0.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for
Now
San
Pinheiro on to
Francisco.
handle the kickoff.
All right. They're going in zone.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and
They
into
go
the end
in
zone.
zone.
So the football will come back out to the 20.
All right. Damn. Oh shit, I'm tripping, y'all. Hold on. Tripping.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Alright.
Allen setting up to throw. Brought in right side by Kincaid. Ball to the ground finally after a gain of
Alright, let's try to do something. Let's try to do
That's gonna be a
something.
Bills first down.
Tight
Where my
ends
other
will
player?
eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Wish I get more goddamn
Allen.
loose.
Big strike here to Moore. And he gets home. Touchdown, Buffalo. DJ Moore. And Buffalo gets its first score.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And it's down to a 14-point game.
Niners 21, Bills 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away.
Alright.
Isaac Garindo to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They put a receiver in motion right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his
Damn,
man.
nigga, what get the... Good play.
Always ahead for about 5.
Good
It's
play.
going to be 2nd and 5.
Ball carrier. Maxwell Hairston on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
So 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on 2nd down. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Throw, 3rd and long. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing 4th down.
Oh, he's going for it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the
He going for it.
going, I can make that throw.
Yeah, he's doing too much
Anybody who's
thinking,
actually
going
made
for
those
it.
throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Oh my God! Good play.
And it
Good
pays
fucking
off.
play.
He gets them that first down, Brian.
Damn.
I love it when a team stays aggressive, even though they've got the lead. And their offense out there to try to add to it. Play action now with Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to head out after a gain of 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Okay.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward.
Get his ass.
Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
There's Kittle.
Slot man in motion left. Third and short. No place to go here, and they plant him back at the 37. Deion Walker. And now it is 4th and 8.
A loss of 3 yards. And it's 4th down.
Don't you know no good come on. Get on Kittle. Get on Kittle.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Purdy gonna go on 4th. And that's gonna wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're gonna turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Allen to throw.
Oh, he almost picked it off.
That one finds the grounds. Incomplete. It's 2nd down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and defense wins round 1 in this series.
Damn, I had the fucking one I needed.
Kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now
I had
put
the one I
yourself in a
needed.
manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
Damn, you had it.
Hit to break up that throw. We've got 3rd down.
Shit.
You know, that was almost a
Damn,
nice
he
chunk
had it.
play before he was able to recover
Fucking had it.
and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot
Fucking had it,
plays
baby.
deep.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Defense. I can't do shit.
Allen looking to throw.
Just dropped it.
Hang on to that one. He absorbed a pretty solid hit there that knocked it out. So now we've got 4th down. Working across
kidding
the
me?
block, it is tough for anybody to make plays
kidding
for all
me?
that mess. Even when you're the
Obviously
biggest
not
and baddest
kidding me.
pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what
Not
you're paid
kidding
to do.
me.
It's one thing for those undersized receivers
Damn.
to talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Try to see if you pass instead of fucking running.
Out from the pistol to Cook. And he gets home. Touchdown Bills. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athletes athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
All right, baby. Should we not give up another play to this dude?
Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick
And
off.
just like that, we're back to a
Bad
one-possession
kick.
ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Not every corner in this league can
Gotta
make
fight,
the
baby.
play
Gotta
he
fight.
just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys.
Fucking
Not
fight,
really
baby.
known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his
Kittle at?
nose in there and make a stop.
Kid over the middle. Kid over that middle.
2nd down, Purdy. He goes back to him yet again. Completes. And he's going to get about 3, but almost nothing after that. Tackle made quickly after he made the catch.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is
Kittle.
way too much risk for that reward.
And understandably, they're happy to just let this clock run down to our 2-minute warning. 49ers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 3rd down, they need 7.
Yeah, stay on Kittle ass.
Purdy throwing here. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing 4th down.
As a quarterback, you know when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Shit.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And it looks like, yep, he's got it. Boy, that was close, but they got the 7 yards they needed to continue this drive. Well, probably a little closer than they would have preferred it, Brock. But, hey, a good call nonetheless, keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
You know what that was, Kate? That was awareness. Right? An understanding with both the play call, but more importantly, an awareness of the receiver to know exactly where he needed to get the job done.
Gotta get ready for the next game, baby. Ready for the next game.
Again, left side to McCaffrey.
Oh, he gone.
Up the
He gone.
sideline, past the 45.
He gone.
He's at the
He
30.
gone. You let a nigga get past you?
Touchdown,
Fucking
San
bitch,
Francisco.
man. Damn, y'all.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Damn it. This shit. Damn, y'all.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
Extra point.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. They bumped their lead up to 14.
Damn, fellas.
14. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
Now
for San
Pinheiro on to handle the
Francisco.
kickoff. No return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let me get beat like that, gentlemen. We gotta figure it out next game.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that 1st down.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Throwing here, Allen.
Oh, they'll be
Buying
having
some
work.
time right. Trying to push deep downfield. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that
Took
first
my
down.
shot, baby.
Swatted away by the defense.
Took my shot.
I get it. The odds will tell you this game is likely over already, but if there's any chance left for them at all, it's going to require a score and
this shit
score
over,
in a hurry.
baby.
Second down throw for Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Now Allen. He's got it near the 10. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
That's
The
over.
momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it.
It's
here in the
over.
booth, but you're right. It's now
No way this dude gonna let me come back.
and give them a chance.
No way he gonna come out here and throw an interception.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Lose with some dignity, baby. That's all we gotta do.
And after the dive, they're set up with some decent field position to start this drive.
Lose with some dignity. Hold on. Oh, I caught it wrong.
San Francisco
Oh my
to the line.
God. That's the
Buffalo's
wrong
its
play.
second time out of the half.
You
And
motherfucker,
they're just one
man.
left to burn now.
Damn.
49ers to the line.
Yeah,
First
game.
and
That's
10.
game. The GG's to him, man. Damn.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Trying to fight free. He can't do so.
GG's.
Behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final
GG's.
timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 12
GG's.
at the 19-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Setting up for the kneel down on third. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blow.
Alright. Stop this one and start another one, y'all. Stop it and start another one. Hold on, what's that? Premium. That's rare. A stamp badge. Yeah, let me put that stamp badge on my... Get that stamp badge. Okay. Stamp badge. What I get? Yeah, I get rid of that interception shit. That's generic. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we put the stamp right there. Rank icon. Border. Background. Bill's hologram. Let's see what they look like.
Best promotion on streamboo.org.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Alright, profile picture. Alright. I'll start another game. Fuck it. Damn, yeah. That was a winnable game right there. That was a winnable game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western New York. Welcome to the new Highmark Stadium, the home of the Bills. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Buffalo Bills.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And off we go from Orchard Park.
Hey, stay right there.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
At their own 5-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no
Fellas, where y'all at?
And he nearly got free. But
Oh shit, here we go with this bullshit.
it sets up third
Nigga
down.
ain't pay the cable bill.
In motion is Barner. Third and short yardage, and
Right.
here's Darnold. And he's
Good
going
throw.
to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the Seahawks first down.
Now they'll pitch it out here.
Okay.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
At the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
What is going on with your connection, dude? Man, you messing up my footage.
Here's a run inside, and it's
Oh yeah.
Charbonnet.
Oh my god.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice
Oh
game.
my.
A
Oh
5.
my.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. He can be slowed up and taken down. That play goes nowhere. Stopped behind the line for a loss. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Play to the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh wow.
And
I was right there with him, though.
incomplete. Contact occurred
Messed
just
that up.
as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Khalil Shakir returning for the Bills.
Is it fake? Is it a fake punt? No, he's kicking. Block him.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, a first carry for James Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. More to come. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this.
Back after these messages, baby.
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 1
And the
coming
play.
up. He's hit before he can get rid of
Hey,
it.
look, I ain't know what the fuck that play. That's my first time seeing that play. I ain't know what the hell was going on just now.
Tyrese Knight in for the sack. It is a
I'm
loss
like, what
of
the hell?
8.
What are you doing?
And now it's 3rd down.
She done tricked me up. I ain't know what the hell was going on. Alright.
Allen. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll have it 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3, Peppa.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Allen.
The fuck I'm doing?
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
The Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Oh shit.
Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook.
Good play.
And
Good
nothing
defense.
materializes there, just
Good
fortunate to
defense.
get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
Now,
scrimmage.
this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
We'll try and run here.
Good
with
play.
Cook.
Good defense.
He will not be able to
fucking
get to the
defense.
edge.
Damn
He's
it.
cut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
3-yard loss on the play.
And I think what they're counting on there, Mike, is that the defense expects the ball to be run inside the tackles, thinking on 3rd and short, just go get the 1st down. Try to catch him off guard with the toss play, but the defense was all over it. Great speed and pursuit to the ball, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss. You know, I still think I might have gone for it there, but I do understand the coach's logic to a degree. End of the 1st half, we've got nothing on the scoreboard. Let's at least just put something up there to give ourselves some juice going into the half.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Oh my god, this dude.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. Forced to his right. Take a
play.
shot. Downfield.
Oh my
First
god. Good play.
He's got it.
Good play.
And he's down inside the
Good
40-yard
fucking
line.
play. Damn, y'all.
Now Seattle going to use
Come
the
on,
first of their
Buffalo.
timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half.
What's up? What y'all doing back there, man?
To
This
throw
guy.
on 1st down is Darnold.
He beat me.
He's got it at the 7.
Good play.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is.
I thought I had time to do something. I don't got time to do nothing. I don't got time to make nothing shake. With a field goal, probably.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds.
Kick a field goal. Well, shit.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
No guarantee, baby.
Allen will throw. Moving outside the pocket. This one downfield for Kincaid. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Work, baby.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late
Get him, Ralph. Get him.
to end the half.
Get him.
Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Get him, Ruff.
So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up.
I missed it? Oh, my God.
And he missed it. No good, and
Damn.
this remains a 2-point game.
Who?
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
This work.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick
This is
off
still
for Seattle.
anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is
Let it
just
go in the end zone. Let it go in the end
as
zone.
we begin quarter number 3.
Go, let it go.
That
Let it
ball
go.
gonna hop into the end zone. It's a touchback
Go
that
in the
will
end
come
zone,
out
baby.
to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook.
Good.
And he will not be able to turn upfield.
You gotta hold your blocks, man. You gotta hold your block, baby. You gotta hold your block for
The
them.
struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
Shit.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Big time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try
That was
to
a
see if they
dump.
can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be stuck.
I saw one.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A play
What was
going
I thinking, y'all? What was I
absolutely
thinking,
nowhere.
baby? What was I thinking,
The
baby?
key to great defensive
Damn.
line play
Good defense.
is the get-off. When that ball
Good
moves, how
defense.
fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Slow roll it, baby. Slow roll it. Slow roll this bitch.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains.
Oh, here we go with this shit, man. You messing my footage up.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself
right now, ain't the time to be using your hot spot to play Madden, man.
Says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead.
No time to be using your hot spot to play Madden.
You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Second and 11.
What's Shakir doing?
To throw is Allen.
Oh, he almost picked that bitch off. Woo.
But it is
Good defense, good defense, good
he was
defense.
looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox.
That shit almost
And it's gonna be
backfired.
third down.
Almost backfired.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
That's deep for the back of the end zone.
What? Oh my lord! Don't do me like that. Oh my, decline it, man. I mean, accept it, accept it, accept it. What? It worked, y'all. It worked. This nigga, I ain't even call my N-word. He supposed to goddamn he supposed to put me at fourth and 11. Well, I guess he want to push me back, so that makes sense. He want to keep me from being close to the end zone.
Task now, a really tough one.
Damn.
Third and very long. Now, Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman.
What's up, boy?
And they'll move this ball way
What's up?
down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And how about that?
Work, baby.
Third and a mile.
Fucking
And
work.
they convert and pick up a first down. A run up the middle with Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Slow roll it, baby. Slow roll it.
It's second and inches.
Slow roll it.
So these two teams take the
Slow roll it,
long
baby.
walk to
Slow
the
roll it.
opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Slow roll it, baby. This clock going down.
So play callers dream second and inches.
Huh?
The fourth quarter begins with a
Oh my God, they on the goddamn ground. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Kick a field goal.
On third down, they go with Cook. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone.
Work, baby.
James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
Work, baby.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away.
No damn loss to find you. Get up there and dust yourself off and get back up here and win.
Penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
You don't see guys going hard after kickers on extra points. A little different than field goals. So let's see if that's going to end up costing them.
Get back up and fight, baby. That's all you gotta
This will wind up being a touchback since the ball was kicked from the 50-yard line. Means the official's going to spot this one at the 20.
Come back all here and fight. You gotta pass the ball now, baby. You gotta pass the ball now. You got it? Nice, 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 nice.
And he's out
Nice.
of bounds up beyond the 40-yard
Nice.
line.
A gain of 21 yards.
I was right there with his ass, too. Let's see if he's going back to him. Let's see if he's going back to him. See if he's going back to him.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun. It's Darnold.
Let's work, baby.
All around him, and
Buffalo,
down
baby.
he
The
goes.
Mafia. Buffalo Bill Mafia, baby.
He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Operating
Come on with
from the gun.
Come on with it. Where you going with it? Where you going with it?
He lets one
Ah.
go.
Woo!
For Shaheed.
I think he's going to do it again. I think he's going to run it back. I think he's going to do it again. No fly zone, Buffalo. No fly zone.
This has to be a pass. So what do? They
fly
bring in
zone.
extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Come on. Let's go.
And he will go down under the pressure.
Let's go.
That puts a serious dent into any chances.
Shit.
Allows you to come back.
Oh, this dude, man. I just got my ass kicked, man. Somebody got to pay for that shit.
Key to this 4th down stop defensively.
Got my ass
is
kicked.
their
Somebody got to pay.
Flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down
At
stop.
the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
What route y'all running? That's still a bad route.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Somebody got to pay for my loss, baby. Why not this guy?
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Let's work, baby.
So when you're evaluating the impact
work.
of a team's running, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead?
Good shit, good
That's the
shit, good
sign of a
shit.
successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early
Try
in the
this.
game.
Let's try this.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the
Try
chains,
this.
to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
And he's going to go back.
Good defense.
Again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
And I think when
Oh,
you're
shit.
this close, you take the 3 points off
Y'all
the
hit it,
board.
dude.
So
You
I
gonna let
agree
me
with
get
the
more
decision.
points?
Now you set yourself up first and goal. You're thinking touchdown.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Wow.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big
Good
stop.
defense. Good defense. Good defense.
Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone.
Good play.
Intercepted.
Good play.
It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the field on 4th and goal.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
Dropped it.
Throw here down the field.
You dropped it.
Incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills...
GG's to him, man. GG, baby.
But it will only matter to the
I had to bounce back from that L.
This ball game is
I had to bounce back from that L, baby.
So it's a win here
Shout out
for
to
the
Swole.
Bills. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout.
Shout out to Swole.
In the second half, no points allowed, and they cruised to victory.
Let's work, Buffalo. Let's work.
So that'll do it for us.
Mafia.
For Greg Olson and our terrific team.
Mafia. Buffalo Bill Mafia. I'm a representative. What is it? Representative of the Buffalo Bill Mafia Coalition. Elite tier. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. What's the Elite and Hero and Champion? Will that be something I can get in the top 100? Will that be some? Elite 1. What did I get for Elite 1? 86 overall. Alright, we putting in work, baby. I wish the record wasn't as trash as it is, but you know, the competition is why I come online, baby. You know, it'd be great to get a good little 10 fight win streak, you know. We're gonna figure it out though. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go check out this mutt right quick. See if I got any good picks. Oh shit. And I didn't have my pack but 70 overall rated players. I told you. They could have kept that. They could have kept them. Oh, so they lied to me. What the hell? I thought I had a 86. Okay, they lied to me, I guess. What the hell? Hold on, do I gotta accept it? Hold on. I'm lost. They just sat there and told me I had a... Oh, so it was a Hail Mary. Okay. Alright, level 15. I thought I was level higher than that. So it was 15 the whole time. Thought I was doing something. that? Bills Tech Circular Border. Stadium. Keys. What's the highest level? 30? Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Let me see what they talking about. Oh, I just want up. It don't show you. Badges. Rank. Alright, I'll be back, y'all.